Hey there, Rumpling. Plee. Nee. How you doing, Rumpling? I know you're lurking. Nee. Welcome on in. Thank you, third gen lurk as well as Rumply. So much. Let's go ahead and play this. Nee.
Oh my god, dude, come on.
I turned a little too hard. Sorry.
Yeah, I still need to get into that game.
Fuck was all that?
I'm really not that good in that game, really. Let alone, I failed. Like, I just can't get myself in the Project Zomboid. I just keep getting a loss with a big L. Yeah. Hmm. Nonetheless, let's get ourselves started here. New game. Getting yourself a new slate, new everything. Trying this game out. There's another game I'm going to try out. The next stream, which is the name of the next game that I'm going to play is called Blades and Tail, which is my next game that I'm going to play. Just trying the new ones that I have, so we'll see how does it go. Eh. Eh. Hmm. Oh, not. Yeah, let's use this one. Let's go ahead and try it.
Glad to see I wasn't forgotten.
How could we? Your last day of duty was etched painfully into everyone's memory.
I know. It's the same for me.
Some of us didn't think you'd come back after the accident. I mean, that was quite a story.
Nah, I've only just started here. I'm not quitting my job that easily.
Sounds like you've already made plans. Are you planning to catch the races yourself?
You mean you haven't caught them yet?
I'm afraid not. I'm sorry, I don't have better news for you. These guys always seem to be one step ahead of us.
If that's the case, why are we still hanging around here?
Well, that's what I call a proper work ethic. Put on your uniform and come and see the governor.
Okay. Form. Let's see. Okay, so that's. Okay, what uniform? Civilian clothing uniform must be theirs. What about a signal uniform? Wonder what that is. Oh, we're all he's out in all. Nah.
Good
Signal.
morning, Governor.
Ah, there you are. Welcome back. Did you have a good time recovering?
I am back in shape again. Just took a while, unfortunately. However, I would feel even better if you'd let me take this case. I want to put a stop to the races.
I certainly understand that, but I can't allow it.
I beg you. They almost killed me in one of their competitions. They stop at nothing and nobody.
That is exactly the point. You don't have enough experience yet to take on these people.
I have to agree with the governor on this one. They're a whole gang of criminals. With your current rank, you wouldn't stand a chance, even if today wasn't your first day.
So, what can I do on my first day, then?
I got a stolen vehicle report. That would be a good place to start. Will you take the case?
Don't worry. I haven't forgotten what the job is about. I don't need new training.
Well then, I guess we're both on patrol now.
Did you just say we?
Yes, we.
Uh
You
oh.
want me to spell it out for you? You and I, we share everything from now on.
Great. Am I at least allowed to drive?
You are. Oh, come on, man. I'm not that unbearable. Let's go.
Eh. Well then. Well then, I guess I'm gonna need to do some more. Nah. I'm gonna keep.
Can you come over here a minute?
Ah, what is it? Nah.
What's up?
Hey,
While you're on
Sharp.
patrol, you pass by the emergency phones along the motorways, don't you? Would be great
Hello,
if you
Sharp.
could stop there for a minute
Welcome
and give
on
us a
in.
ring, just so that we know if they're still in working order.
Are they still used? Considering everybody's got a cell phone these days.
There are thousands of calls from these phones every year. They're definitely worth looking after.
Well, in that case, we'll keep our eyes open and give you a buzz every now and then.
Nah. Well then, I guess we'll just go ahead and get ourselves just trying this new game at the moment. There's another game that I'm gonna try out next stream, so there's always something good to have to try. Okay, WSD, same thing. LE, okay. I hate that view. I can't see that one in that first person view. Eh, this one's quite sharp. Yeah. It's okay, I'm just getting started at the moment. Right now, there is a project that I'm trying to reach to get the off-road. Trying to get this one because then I could use my dog unit to help me out. So this is what I'm working up to. So it may take an episode or two, but I had to end up getting my combat and my character to be leveled up before I could start making those things. But we also going to need some other patrol vehicles. So before I start making off-road, I'm going to get these unlocked. Get my character, combat, everything to rank up before I start doing.
All cars. We have just received a report of a robbery at the donut store. The perpetrator is fleeing via the A54. Who is pursuing him?
This is Foxtrot 7. What did he steal? A dozen donuts?
This is no time for jokes. Can you take it?
Yeah, of course we can.
Nah. Relatively quiet. Collectibles? I guess I'll collect collectibles at a later timing. Well, at least I put a mile onto this vehicle. Well, let's get some mileage in this vehicle. Let's turn up the speed a little bit. Whoa! A little bit slow, thank you. Yeah, luckily I've been keeping myself quite slowly.
Calling all cars. A van has left a washing machine at a service area on the A41. How it got there is a mystery, but it can't just stay there. Who will take it?
This is Foxtrot 18. We haven't had a washing machine call in a long time. We'll do it.
Okay, a washing machine call, huh? That is strange. Let's see, what are my objectives at the moment? Road hazards, huh? Let's see, where's the road hazard? Well, let's see if we can get to the one on the scene. Let's get this one. I guess?
Calling Foxtrot 1. We have been notified of a theft at a service station on the motorway. We'll send you the location.
Copy that.
Foxtrot 1, Roger. We'll take a look now.
Sounds easy enough. Shouldn't take too long.
Do you realise that what you believe never actually happens?
Today it will.
Well, let's go see what we got. I know I'm speeding across, but we're spawning. Oh, I missed my service station. Nah. Nah. Stop. 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 Nah. 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 Stop. Nah. Got it. Came back the wrong way, but hey. Got here. I guess.
Let's take a look at it then. Hello there. Are you the one whose car has been broken into?
That's pretty obvious, isn't it? My husband will be terribly upset when he sees the damage.
The break-in is not your fault, nor ours. Surely your husband will understand.
Eh.
Can you tell us if anything is missing?
Of course. My bag was in the passenger seat. That's gone now, of course. Here, I have a photo. The pattern makes it unique, and the pendant on it was a gift from my daughter. I could never forgive myself if I don't get my bag back.
Thank you. That's quite a help. We'll get back to you as we have more information.
So, see what we got.
Stefan, have you noted the broken window?
On it. You keep looking around.
How do I explain this to my husband?
There's nothing here. There's nothing here.
Oh, what's
A
this?
torch? Maybe the thief used it to look into the cars.
Nah. This thing really had a bad camera.
Hello there. Do you have...
Brambauer. Bernd Brambauer. And yes, I did see someone sneaking around the cars, peeking in through the windows.
What did that person look like?
It was definitely a woman, but her face was covered, and she ran away immediately after the theft.
Okay, what about the car?
Which cars are we talking about exactly?
Forget the cars. That's not what this is about. Only the things in the cars were of any interest. All kinds of valuables. That's what you get when you leave your things lying about in the open. That's an open invitation for thieves.
Well, thank you very much for your statement, Mr. Brambauer. In that case, we'll...
I think perhaps the next thing you should do is...
Yes, thank you. We know how to handle such cases. Have a nice day.
We have witness statements, and we have evidence. Then we're done here. Let's take another look at everything down at the station.
You mean when no one is constantly looking over our shoulder thinking they can do our job better than we can?
Exactly.
Maybe so. Okay. Okay.
Hey, you two. What are you looking at?
A theft. Someone broke the window of a car at a rest area to steal a valuable item from the passenger seat.
Sounds familiar somehow.
You're not the only one who thinks so. The number of thefts in the area has actually been increasing. There may be more to it than that. Let's nip it in the bud before it turns into a bigger problem. You two take care of it from now on.
Then you'd better look at the files of the other theft cases as well. If there is a connection to your case, you will definitely find it that way.
So
Okay.
now it's time for some dusty files. Thanks, Jessica.
Well, better than dusty paperwork than dealing with.
That's Mrs. Rothschild's bag. The pendant is instantly recognizable. A watch. Looks pretty expensive.
According to the owner, it was on the dashboard for everyone to see.
Are you trying to justify the theft right now?
What? No, of course not.
Turning victims into perpetrators. That's the Stefan I know without a spark of compassion in his heart.
What?
Someone seems to be a fan of FC Flandorf. Other than that, though, there's nothing else particularly special about it. A wallet made of snakeskin. You don't see that kind of thing very often.
Of course.
Mrs. Rothschild's battered car. The thief broke the window to get the bag. Brigitte Rothschild's statement. According to her own statement, her bag was lying in plain sight on the passenger seat.
Well, that didn't exactly make it difficult for the thieves.
Easy prey seems to be the current trend.
A pattern?
Maybe. Bernd Brambauer's statement. He saw a woman break into the cars and then flee from the crime scene. The thief was probably also looking for easy prey.
So many thefts in similar, if not identical, circumstances. These are definitely not isolated cases.
You're absolutely right. I think that's all the clues we'll find here then.
Well, that should be enough, though. Similar pattern, always the same area. It seems to me that we're dealing with an organised gang.
So an organised gang is behind these thefts?
Maybe. At the very least, we should take another look at some of the places. I bet we'll find some similarities there, too.
Good plan.
We should tackle that straight away. I'll put the files on your desk here, and then you can take another look before we go.
Okay, just using evidence. Successful. We got a call on.
Calling Foxtrot 1.
Foxtrot 1?
A report has come in about animals running loose on the motorway.
Understood. We'll head over there and check.
Okay, so let's... see if we can fast travel over there. So we gotta go this way. Oh yeah, I forgot to put some XP in my character. Let's see here. Yep, let's give them that. Let's see. If we give them, so we have 2,000 points remaining. Nah, just 100 points short. Nah. Oh. Let's go and skip this, and it's gonna be mostly them. McPhee. Hi there. Nah. Wave.
Foxtrot 1. The case has just become more urgent. The animals have caused an accident.
How many people are involved?
Unknown. How far away
Let's
are
see.
you?
We're almost there. We'll get back to you.
Hatter, how are you doing? Yep, we're doing different kind of simulation this time.
We have arrived. Let's get to work.
Easy for you to say. What are we going to do with the animals?
Let's just make sure we don't provoke them. The best thing to do is to secure the accident scene first.
Oh, yes. That'll definitely stop the cows.
Yep, that's sharp.
Very funny.
Alright.
I'll find out who the animals belong to, and you can question the people involved in the accident. I'll join you in a minute. And be careful, animals are unpredictable.
Will do.
Reclaiming the section area. Security and location. Oh well. Okay, so we need to go to camera mode.
Well, you're a beauty. So calm and level-headed. My partner could easily cut a slice from you. You're right. Not in the literal sense, of course. You could stay nice and in one piece. Nobody's going to cut anything off you.
Yeah, cows. It basically made an incident scene. Reconstruction. Let's see, this one had to be some right there. They're going off, so that means going the other way. How did it end up making there? Let's see. So this one is the one that flipped over. So this one has to be. Hey, listen. Come on. How are you not making a reconstruction? Nah. Nah. That one's right there. Yes. Well, it was on the side of the road. Why is it not pasting here? Nah. Nah. Somebody rating in. Cross the Wolf Canine. Thank you so much for the raid itself. Welcome on in. I guess so. I guess. There. Yep. That's fine. Nah. You realize seeing. Oh, you were playing that game. I haven't really got into that one. Probably should myself. Good play there. Probably. Let's see. Trying to figure out where this thing goes. I'm doing alright, Lavender. How you doing? Thanks. Yeah, trying to end up playing this game. There's an interesting one I'm going to be playing here on the next one. The next game is called the Blade and Tail. Is my next one. Yep, got hit by my favorite being that ends up surprising me. Yep. Yeah. Come on. Why don't you pace? Come on. Put it. I just don't see how come it's not wanting to work.
Hello. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course. It's good that you're finally here.
What happened here?
This fellow here happened. It's a miracle that no one was seriously injured.
I assume he drove up very close behind you?
Close? I thought he had the devil on his tail. His jostling made me totally nervous.
Did you see how the accident happened?
No, unfortunately not. I only heard the crash shortly after this fellow overtook me, and then there were suddenly cows all around me.
We will find out exactly what happened. Don't worry. Thank you for your assistance.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Is there anything around the area that we need to be aware about? Oh.
Well, what do we have here? I'll take that as evidence.
How come it's not pasting onto there? If it's flipped over. Come on. It's here somewhere. Is this the lineup? I don't know which way is it pointing. There we go. Nah. Finally. Okay. So now that we got the observation, now we're going to go ahead and talk to the other person. Nah.
Hello. Mr. Weiss, right? Can you tell me exactly what happened?
You bet I can. Well, I'm rushing to an important meeting, and suddenly this creature is standing in front of me.
So, you crashed because of the cows? How exactly did that happen?
Well, how do you think? The stupid cow was standing there in front of me. I was scared to death and yanked the steering wheel around.
Cows don't just suddenly appear out of nowhere. We'll ask you a few questions and then we're sure to learn more.
Could this perhaps be the reason why you didn't quite keep your eyes on the road?
Where did you get that from?
They are.
It was lying there in the road.
It
Were you
is.
perhaps on the phone while driving?
We
after
are
all?
in the other side of the
Not.
country.
It must have been thrown out of the car during the accident.
And will your call list back that up? Listen, if we trace a call to the time of the accident, you're in deep trouble. It would be wise for you to cooperate with us. That could help reduce your sentence.
Okay, so I was on the phone. But still, these cows are to blame for the accident.
Well, the fact is you can look forward to a pretty hefty fine. And as a bonus, you'll be getting a point or two on your driving record.
So yeah. Yes, these guys are British because we are in a Europe kind of type environment. I wonder why cars. Yes, because this is not America where you have to end up falling over. Yeah. See? Come on. Why are you running?
The animals belong to a certain Janina Neudorf. The station has contacted her. She should be here shortly.
All right. And what do we do with the cows in the meantime?
We send them back where they came from.
Sure, because such a huge cow will definitely listen to us.
You're not supposed to ask them. You're supposed to shoo them. But maybe it'll help if you flatter them. You have such a beautiful voice. They listen to you, for sure.
I don't remember reading this in the job description.
Probably. Oh, a timer? Really? We have to do this in a certain amount of time. Really? Do we have to do this in a certain amount of time? That's not... Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Move. Yeah. Yeah. Move. Wrong way. I hate when things... Sometimes, but sometimes there's a reason for them being timed.
Let's go!
It's not like we're in a rush. The person's not even here. The one that's in charge of this whole entire ranch and things, it's not here, so we're having to rush.
You can do it. You're a natural.
Don't you want to make yourself useful?
I am useful. I'm supporting you.
Yeah.
Cowboy.
I
Are you
don't.
going to leave all the fun to me?
But of course, you're doing a marvelous job.
Nice partner you are.
Good girl.
Emo. 19 months in a row.
Be a good girl. Hey, move!
Is Emo gonna... How you doing, Emo? Of course, it doesn't seem like his partner is very useful. Only has his opinion, but doesn't have.
Run!
You're a born cowboy.
Are you going to leave all the fun to me?
But of course, you're doing a marvelous job. You're a natural.
Don't
1 minute, really?
I am useful.
I hate
I'm
being...
supporting you.
Sheesh. Nee. Gotta skip that music.
Mrs. Newdorf, we've been waiting for you. Can you please explain us why your cows were walking across the motorway?
Oh, dear God, this can't be true.
Nyeh.
How did that happen?
Tell us. Surely the cows didn't work it out all on their own how to get out of the field.
I can't help you there either. It's a mystery to me how the cows escaped.
Well, there must be some reason. Think about...
Help anyway. Who knows where the cows would have gone otherwise?
So, cleanup duty. Gotta go doing some cleanup duty. Gotta clean up their mess. Nee. Yeah, usually there's not this had to be cleaned up. But for this mission, I had to end up doing it. Okay. Now we're ready to go. Lights down. Switch off the signal. And we're out of here. What? How did I... How did I scratch... How did I scratch the vehicle? When the grass just scratched the car? Really? Derp. Let's see. What is my next upgrade? Unlock a fast travel point. Successfully 2 speed checks. Driving school? Nee. I think I want to have my character with all of his skills ready to go. I know investigation is definitely important for this game, so leveling up the character. Let's see, let's go back to the station. So we did 2 missions. One is theft, the other one is, well, let's see, what do we have? Oh, minor accident. Let's run to the location. Let's get in the car and go. Let's see here.
Calling all cars. There's been a rear-end collision. Who can take over?
Foxtrot 1, we'll take it from here.
Well, I'll think I'll take the fast travel way. Nee. Oh, it's behind. Nee.
Calling Foxtrot 1. There's further information. 2 vehicles were involved in the accident.
Understood. Have you anything else for us?
No, that's it for the moment.
Okay. Well, at least the medical team already took care of most of it. What's this then?
Well, what do we have here? I'll take that as evidence.
Let's see, that's there. In front of it. What's on the other side of it? There we go. Reconstruction complete.
They scared the hell out of me. A huge crash right beside me.
Did you notice anything unusual before the accident occurred?
Yes. Well, the driver of the car behind had something in his hand. I'm quite sure of that. Oh, wait. No, now that I think about it, it was the driver of the vehicle in front. Right. Yeah, that's how it was.
Just think about it for a moment. Which of the two drivers had something in their hand?
It was the driver behind. Exactly. Now I remember. He had something in his hand.
We'll look into it. Did you notice anything else? Do you have a safety vest? You must wear it when you leave your car on the motorway.
That's right, I'm sorry. I'll be sure to have one next time.
Is there anything else you noticed?
It's broken! Anti-stall is off.
Did the drivers involved in the
Yeah,
accident have
they
enough
broke it.
distance between them?
I don't know.
We're not getting anywhere with this.
Agreed. Did you see anything else?
Not really. No.
Thank you. That should be it for now. Please stay close in case we have any further questions.
So we got testimony that there was a phone nearby. There's no phone nearby.
Wow,
Oh.
this stuff is pretty strong. If someone has been driving with this in their blood, I'd better take this.
Oh. So somebody has some sort of...
Hello. What happened here?
It all happened so fast and so suddenly, and it was so loud.
Just try to calm down first. Now that you have calmed down a bit, what happened?
The other driver was driving in a weird way.
What do you mean by that? What have you seen?
Yeah, well, the other driver was totally erratic. He accelerated, then slowed down again, and he swerved about a bit too.
We have already found evidence to back that up. Did you notice anything else? Did this strange driving behavior perhaps distract you?
Maybe?
If your mind is not fully on the task at hand, it could result in an accident.
I suppose that's true.
All right. Can you think of anything else? Is this from your car?
No, I don't drink.
All right. We'll look into it. Is there anything else you noticed?
Okay.
Can you tell us something about it?
I don't know anything about this. It's not mine, and I want to have nothing to do with it.
I see. By wearing your safety vest on the road, you protect yourself and other road users. Is there anything else you noticed?
Nothing else as far as I'm concerned.
Thank you. That should be it for now.
Okay.
Please stay close in case we have any further questions.
All of them are pointing to this driver.
Hello. Would you mind telling me what happened?
The car was brand new. And now? Well, now it's fit for the scrap heap.
The other driver claimed that you were swerving and generally driving quite erratically.
Not that I know of.
There is certainly a reason for your behavior. As a matter of fact, your driving pattern perfectly fits the evidence we've already found.
You mean because someone claimed I was driving strangely? Is that your proof?
Yes, but I might offer this as well. Is this from your car?
No idea.
At this point, it would probably be best for you to undergo a breathalyzer test.
If that's really necessary.
Yes, it is. Yep.
That looks quite clear.
What my colleague is trying to say is, you're definitely not driving anywhere today.
My car's just a load of junk now anyway.
Hopefully you will learn from this. Driving under the influence of alcohol is dangerous for you and for all other road users. I've got everything I need. Thank you very much. That's all for now. I'll get back to you if anything new comes up.
Oh boy, he's definitely not going anywhere.
Are you done now?
Yes, we're done here.
And what do you think?
One of the drivers was under the influence of alcohol. Thus, he was not quite as focused on the road as he should have been.
Why can people never figure this out? Well, let's hope everyone involved here will learn from this mess.
Short time later, they arrested him, took care of everything else. Back in the car. Off. Why are you going around? Strange. Nee. I'm gonna take a look at that guy. Oh. Where's he going? Took off from me. Eh. Let's see. Let's take a look.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What can I do for you?
I've stopped you for a check. Please show me your license and registration.
She seems to be stumbling.
Everything looks fine. I will check your vehicle and the boot. Please wait a moment.
Eh. Okay. Okay, that one's functioning. Nothing in there.
Thank you for your patience. Do you agree to a breathalyzer test?
If you insist.
Oh, look at her. She's just moving on.
Not 0.0%. Very good. Have you taken any drugs or other intoxicants?
No, that's nonsense.
Okay. We got it.
We will take you to the police station as you are not fit to drive under the influence of drugs.
I am innocent.
Of course you are, you say. There you go. Excelente. We did good on that one. Back to the station. Go. Okay then. Shall we get another accident scene? Let's see if we could get another mission. Accident scene, probably. See, there's even a chase, even. I like these accident versions of these. Yeah. Let's see. Let's upgrade. So, let's see. We'll take that. Ah. We're almost done with our combat. If we need to do any combat, we are good.
Calling all cars. There's been a rear-end collision. Who can take over?
Pt1, we'll take it from here.
Nyeh. No, we're speeding to the incident scene, but we had to be there nice and quickly. Ooh. Yep, there it is. Turning on the signal lights.
Foxtrot 1. There's further information. 2 vehicles were involved in the accident.
Understood. Have you anything else for us?
No, that's it for the moment.
Understood.
Okay. Medical team seems to be very quickly on site. Medical team is very quickly. I'm surprised they're getting here quicker than us. I thought we would have been here on site. What? Okay. So it's not quickly clear to us. Uh-oh.
Wow, this stuff is pretty strong. If someone has been driving with this in their blood, I'd better take this.
Yes. Nyeh. Let's see. Okay. See the witness on.
Hello. What happened here?
I don't know. All of a sudden there was this jolt through my car.
Just try to calm down first. Now that you have calmed down a bit, What happened?
The other driver was driving in a weird way.
What do you mean by that? What have you seen?
Yeah, well, the other driver was totally erratic. He accelerated, then slowed down again, and he swerved about a bit too.
This matches the piece of evidence we have already found. Is there anything else you noticed? Did this strange driving behavior perhaps distract you?
Not that I know of.
Just think about it for a moment.
It was really, like I said.
We'll see. Can you think of anything else? Is this from your car?
No, I don't drink.
I believe you. We'll look into it. Did you see anything else? It's good that you're wearing your safety vest. Other drivers will be able to see you better. Can you think of anything else?
Nothing else as far as I'm concerned.
Thank you for your statement. I will get back to you if I have any further questions.
Okay, skid marks. There's no skid marks anywhere.
Hello. Can you please describe what happened from your point of view?
My car's wrecked. That's what happened.
The other driver claimed that you were swerving and generally driving quite erratically.
That is ridiculous. I did everything right.
There is certainly a reason for your behavior. As a matter of fact, your driving pattern perfectly fits the evidence we've already found.
You mean because someone claimed I was driving strangely? Is that your proof?
Yes, but I might offer this as well. Is this from your car?
No idea.
At this point, it would probably be best for you to undergo a breathalyzer test.
Fine, if it helps.
Yep.
That looks quite clear.
What my colleague is trying to say is, you're definitely not driving anywhere today.
My car's just a load of junk now anyway.
Hopefully you will learn from this. Driving under the influence of alcohol is dangerous for you and for all other road users. I've got everything I need. Thank you for your statement. I will get back to you if I have any further questions.
Well, I wasn't really involved in the accident. I was just passing both cars when it happened.
Did you notice anything unusual before the accident occurred?
Yes. Well, the driver of the car behind had something in his hand. I'm quite sure of that. Or wait. No. Now that I think about it, it was the driver of the vehicle in front. Right. That's how it was.
Just think about it for a moment. Which of the two drivers had something in their hand?
It was the driver behind. Exactly. Now I remember. He had something in his hand.
Could it have been this?
Could be.
We'll look into it. Did you see anything else? Did the drivers involved in the accident have enough distance between them?
I don't know.
We're not getting anywhere with this.
Agreed. Did you notice anything else? Can you tell us something about it?
That's some quality stuff here.
We're not getting anywhere with this.
Agreed. Is there anything else you noticed? It's good that you're wearing your safety vest. Other drivers will be able to see you better. Is there anything else you noticed?
Not really, no.
Thank you for your statement. I will get back to you if I have any further questions.
Well then.
Did you notice anything else?
Nothing else as far as I'm concerned.
Well then.
Can we go?
Yes, we can.
I've got everything I need.
What did you find out?
One of the drivers was under the influence of alcohol. Thus, he was not quite as focused on the road as he should have been.
Why can people never figure this out? Well, let's hope everyone involved here will learn from this mess.
Okay. Short time later, it says. Eh. Turn off that. Oh, that person just stomped right in front.
Calling Foxtrot 14.
This is dispatch.
A car skidded in area on the A55. 2 minor casualties. We need an ambulance and are now securing the accident site.
Understood. I'll inform the team.
Arg. They went through the safety barrier. I can't get through the safety barrier. Man. Oh, hello. Okay, he's taken. Hey. Okay. Let's see what kind of mess we get with this person now.
Hello. Good afternoon. Why did you stop me?
I've stopped you for a check. Please show me your license and registration.
Okay, everything paperwork looks good.
Everything looks fine. I will check your vehicle and the boot. Please wait a moment.
Okay. Why would they just leave milk sitting around? Okay.
I'm back. We are almost done here. Do you agree to a breathalyzer test?
Of course. No problem.
Okay.
Not 0.0%. Very good. Have you taken any drugs or other intoxicants?
I would never do that.
Doesn't look like it. Now red. Looks
All right,
like clean
I
to
believe
me.
you. The check is concluded. Have a good trip.
There we go. Basically, we did an excellent traffic stop, so we did again excellent, no problems, and we did everything by the book. So we're good. Nyeh. Let's see. Let's see here. Movement speed. What am I having a little bit more speed? 150. So he got all of his combat level done. Stable, so we're not going to damage the car too badly. I know I'm speeding a little bit, but... Oh, great. We're going back on the other way again. He seems to be going the opposite direction where I want to go. Nyeh. Eh! Little too wide. Little too wide. Eh. Nyeh. Eh. Sheesh. Brake check, why don't you? Brake check failed. Let's stop them again. This time, let's see if we can keep them at a. Okay, finally, we could get it perfectly. Eh.
Hello.
Good day to you too. What can I do for you?
I've stopped you for a check. I would like to see your driving license and vehicle registration.
Paper seems to be good.
Everything looks fine. I will check your vehicle and the boot. Please wait a moment.
Okay, those are good. Now let's take a look at the lights. Oh, indicators. The box.
I'm back. We are almost done here. Do you agree to a breathalyzer test?
I can't avoid it anyway, can I?
You have obviously had something to drink, but you are still under 0.5 per mil. This is not illegal, but it is still dangerous. It is best to abstain from alcohol altogether before you drive. Have you taken any drugs or other intoxicants?
No, that's nonsense.
See. Sweaty, negative on that. Nope.
All right, I believe you. You will receive a fine for the violations.
There you go. Well, we gave them a fine. We're good. Back to station. Only 15 miles on this vehicle itself. Tick, 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 tick. Let's see. See, can they use their civilian clothing? Let's see if this will let us even use it. Because we don't have our uniforms on. Let's see if it'll let us. Wrong clothing. There we go, it tells us. Thought I would be able to get away with it. Ah, well. Since we used a yellow, all yellow. Let's try the other one. Eh. Well then, I guess that's better.
Calling all cars. Who can take over a rear-end collision?
Foxtrot 1, we'll take it from here.
Let's see, where is it? It's right up the road. Come on, let me through. Why won't you just let me get clear and get out of the way? Eh. I'm driving it like if it was American side, really. Eh. Basically, just letting myself just quickly get to there and seeing. But the ambulance has been.
Foxtrot 1, there's further information.
Really?
Vehicles were involved in the accident.
Understood. Anything else?
No, that's it for the moment.
Understood.
Medical team really get there fast. I don't know. Medical team seems to be getting there real fast before we even get there. I thought I would be able to put all the safety cones and everything, but I guess they are already on site to get everything done. Or maybe not. Oh, I thought there was already the medical team. Because they're the ones that ended up high visibility. Like we say to each person, it's good you're wearing your safety vest. But it looks like we weren't wearing our safety vests because we just switched our uniform. Wonder if we get an unmarked vehicle, we could actually use the other uniform, I wonder. Eh. Before I talk to the people, I take the evidence first. Evidence comes first.
This could be important at some point in the future.
That car is floating midair. Eh. Okay. Both of you are not wearing your safety vests.
Hello. What happened here? How fast were you going? When the highway is busy, you should drive carefully and with consideration for other road users. So you drove a little faster because everyone else was so slow? Can you think of anything else? You endanger yourself and other road users if you don't wear your safety vest outside your car on the motorway. Can you think of anything else?
Oh, that was quick.
That should be it for now.
Okay, that was a quick conversation.
Hello. Would you mind telling me what happened?
Okay.
Were you driving at, let's say, moderate speed? Can you think of anything else?
I'm not skipping.
Were you keeping the required distance to the vehicle in front of you? That would fit the tracks we found. Is there anything else you noticed? What was the traffic like at the time of the accident? You drove at a constant speed all the time? So you adapted to the traffic and were careful. We have already found evidence to back that up. Did you notice anything else? You endanger yourself and other road users if you don't wear your safety vest outside your car on the motorway. Did you notice anything else? Thank you. That should be it for now.
That
Please
is
stay close in case we have any further questions.
okay. That was weird. That just all glitchy.
Hey, partner.
Can't it wait? We're actually pretty busy with something else.
Don't tell me it's bugged out.
You all right?
Oh, that's bad timing. Let's talk.
Yep, it's bugged. The game is bugged. Back to the main menu. Let's continue. Yes, I had to agree. They had to leave the space. But you saw how the dialogue was going crazy. It did not even bother with the. "Meh, eh." Okay, so let's see. Is this the one? Yeah, this is my other one. What about this police game? It's alright. There's some things that I would complain. But this is Europe. We're used to ourselves as an American.
To all cars. There's been a sighting of a stolen car. Take up pursuit.
Yes, I'll take it.
Foxtrot 1, we'll take it from here.
It's alright, but I'm used to mostly. Eh. It is. But so far for you, you have not seen me play the other. There's 3 total of this game itself. The other 2 were a little bit more difficult. You have to end up checking the paperwork, you gotta spell everything out. This part of the game, they made the number 3, and it's a lot more easier than its counterpart, number 1 and number 2. So, definitely it's a lot more different, that's for sure. Do I think it's a lot more easier? Sort of, but there's some other things that I could end up saying that it could be improved, but it's by game design. Because for me, I'm used to the American side of things. So for me, being a European, sort of takes me a little bit differently. Because for us, we use miles, not kilometers. And for us, we disregard the speed limiter because we're usually responding to an emergency. Where in Europe, you had to abide by the speed limiter. But for me, I'm really not trying to end up listen to their take of that. So yeah, it's a little bit funny and different for me. Yep, we're trying to get to the on-scene site. How far is this driver? He's all the way up there. Darn. The game's speed is on the ground, going to almost 200. Seriously, I'm still flat on the floor and it's still getting away from me. How are they getting that fast? I don't know how much speed is this in miles an hour, but this is strangely dangerous. But I had to go up at this speed to catch up to the driver. There it is. Driver's refusing to stop. Oh, it doesn't want to stop, do you? Oh, you're giving up chase?
I am arresting you for hindering a police inquiry and for leaving the scene of an accident.
But it wasn't like that at all. I thought you were after someone else.
Uh-huh, likely story. Suspect in the custody. This thing's over. Ugh. Yes, they're wearing a cap. They're wearing a hat to cover their face. They don't want to get revealed. Yep, there we go. Suspect in the custody. Usually it takes them about like 30 minutes. It took me 20 minutes, easy multiplier. I guess because I don't have all my skill set. 3,000 for that one. Yeah, I guess we have to take up a good mission now. Let's see what we got here. Oh?
What are you doing here all by yourself?
What's that in aid of?
Oh, I'm very sorry. I didn't realize that it belonged to you.
It doesn't. I've no idea how it got in here. What are you going to do with it?
I collect them.
All right, take it with you then. And close the door behind you.
Okay, I'm already gone.
Of course.
You all right?
What's going on?
Do you like animals?
Certainly. But no, we are not going to buy a cat.
What gave you the idea that...
Oh,
You're talking to a wall.
Actually, I've got a much better...
I can't work out whether it would be better to ask you or...
You'll love it.
If you're so sure.
I was thinking of a weekend on a farm.
I had no idea you were so fond of me.
Well, now you know. By the way, did you know we're the station's dream team?
Yes, of course.
Wow. Lol, lol, lol. That's a weird moment. Talking to a wall. I don't think we wanted to be talking to a wall, but we did. Because they don't have anything better than to stand in front of the door and just start talking to each other through the wall. Nyeh. Well then.
Calling all cars.
Oh?
Rear-end collision has been reported. The cause is unclear. Who can take over?
Foxtrot 1, we'll take it from here.
It's nearby. We'll take it. I'm just having these bad habits because we do an American way. It's not the simplest because we always had to disregard the speed.
Calling Foxtrot 1. We now know that 2 vehicles were involved in the accident.
Understood. Have you anything else for us?
No, that's it for the moment.
Understood.
Roger that. Oh, a bus. Oh boy. This is going to be interesting. Unit on scene. Secure the site. Bus time? Maybe. You see why I'm putting them in the green lines? Because they actually give you points for putting them in a perfect position for some reason. Like you can see the green. Nyeh. Come on. There you go. But of course, it's not bus time just yet. Let's see what we got ourselves to deal with. So we got a 92%. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay, we got there. Oh, a mobile phone.
What do we have here? I'll take that as evidence.
Somebody was on their phone. So somebody was on their mobile phone.
Well, what do we have here? I'll take that as evidence.
So we got two parts of evidence here. It's either the bus and running into the vehicle in front with. Now I'm contemplating what would it be? A branch that got hit to the bus, or the bus ended up getting hit because the car hit it?
Hello. Would you mind telling me what happened?
For some reason, the car started to swerve.
This was lying on the ground near the accident.
Yeah.
Does it belong to you?
No, never seen it before.
Just think about it for a moment.
Unfortunately, I still can't tell you any more than I did just now.
I believe you.
Okay.
What was the traffic like at the time of the accident?
There was a fair amount of traffic.
Did someone cut you up, which is why you then lost control?
You hit the nail on the head.
You look a little tired to me. Perhaps you were in a similar state at the time of the accident.
Maybe.
If this upsets you so much, please let me see your driving and resting times. Then we'll see what's true.
Fine, if it helps.
This is new to me. Exceeded. Oh, there we go.
Looks like you've exceeded your times.
Well, perhaps a tiny bit.
It looks like you fell asleep while driving because you were driving overtired.
But it was really only for a moment. I just wanted to rest my eyes, and then it happened.
Then I guess we're done here.
Thank you very much. That's all for now. I'll get
Okay.
back to you if anything new comes up.
Okay, so that's new to me. I have
Hello.
not used that
Can you
machine
please
before.
describe what happened from your point of view?
It all happened so fast and so suddenly, and it was so loud.
I found this at the scene of the accident. Is it yours?
No, that's not mine.
And you're sure you're telling the truth?
Unfortunately, I still can't tell you any more than I did just now.
Well, all right. Did you see anything?
Yeah, well, the other driver was totally erratic. She accelerated, then slowed down again, and she swerved about a bit too.
We'll take a closer look. Did you see anything else? How fast were you going?
The other vehicle was suddenly so close that I could no longer brake in time.
Is it just possible that you were distracted while driving?
Not that I know of.
Are you absolutely sure?
Sorry, but I still don't have a better answer for you.
All right. Can you think of anything else? Could you have been driving too close to the other vehicle?
I always make sure I keep a safe distance to the car in front.
Okay.
You never know, somebody might suddenly slam the brakes.
Well, all right. Did you see anything else? By wearing your safety vest on the road, you protect yourself and other road users. Is there anything else you noticed? Did you notice that there was a big branch on the road?
No, I don't think so.
So it's possible that you ran over it.
Maybe.
We'll check that. Is it just possible that you were distracted while driving?
Definitely not.
Take your time. Think about it.
Unfortunately, I still can't tell you any more than I did just now.
Well, all right. Can you think of anything else?
Not really, no.
Thank you very much. That's all for now. I'll get back to you if anything new comes up.
Well, the driver of the bus has definitely succeeded their timing.
Have you got everything?
Yes, we're done here.
What did you find out?
The coach driver dozed off briefly and consequently lost control of her vehicle.
So, asleep at the wheel. Fantastic. What do you think these resting times are for, eh? Certainly not for you to simply ignore them. Well done, partner.
Okay. Well then, that's something. Yeah, it is interesting, but oh, did you just saw that? He just break right in front of us right here. I'm interested to see what his. Look at that, swerving a little interesting. Oh, is handling. Right. What? Uh oh. This is a hazard level 2 class with a corrosive. This is definitely need
Good
for
afternoon.
Good afternoon. Why did you stop me?
I've stopped you for a check. I would like to see your driving license and vehicle registration.
He doesn't look good. Look at his eyes.
I also need to check your driving and resting times. Everything is fine. Thank you. Everything looks fine. Please wait a moment. I have to check your vehicle.
Okay. Next axle. Okay, next axle. Okay. Can't check. Okay. Medical. Let's see. There's.
Thank you for your patience. Do you agree to a breathalyzer test?
I've done nothing. You don't need to test anything.
The toucan, welcome on in.
If you want to avoid trouble and save us both time, agree to this test now.
All right, all right. Let's get it over and done with.
I hope you equipment
Eh.
Not
Oh,
0.0%. Very good.
No!
Have you taken any drugs or other intoxicants?
No, that's nonsense.
How is this fair?
Eyes.
I've got to beat him 3 fucking times. With one help. Fuck me.
Yeah, card. Negative.
All right, I believe you. We are done. You may proceed.
Yeah, nothing he looked like he had, but I guess not. Were you playing Cars, Toucan? Yeah, that was funny that he got a car that just got swiped in front of his face. Eh?
So, what's new?
You look really good. Fully recovered. It's great to see that you're fit enough to come back to work.
Was quite a bit of work until I got that far, but nevertheless, I'm glad to be back here. Just sitting on my backside all day was definitely not my scene.
I know what you mean. It would drive me nuts too. So it's all the more fortunate that you're back here.
What do you mean with all the more?
Because your current partner is letting his health slip a little. So you're just the right person to rap his knuckles now and again.
Yeah? How come I know nothing about this? What have you been up to?
Nothing. My health is splendid.
Come on. You drink too much coffee, you're into fast food, and you smoke.
Playing Big Brother, are you? Look, it's one thing if Jan doesn't mind you going on at him, but don't start on at me now.
I know you don't want to hear this right now, but Jessica has a point. I'm your partner now, and I'm going to look after you, even if it means having to knock a donut out of your hand sometimes.
Thanks a bunch, Jessica.
A pleasure, as always.
Wow. Ouch. That got hurt. That is a weird, funny one. It's a crime scene. We already did a specialized incident. And we got another accident scene that we're being called to on the A17-4. Wow. Just saw my that is something. Let's go. Let's respond.
Calling all cars. There's been a rear-end collision. Who can take over?
We'll take over.
Foxtrot 1, we'll take it from here.
Let's see how far is this one. On the other motorcade. Seriously, you gotta stop being too sharp with it. I'm going this quick. Gotta go faster to respond. I know I should not be speeding, but I gotta go.
Calling Foxtrot 1. We now know that 2 vehicles were involved in the accident.
Understood. Anything else?
No, that's it for now.
Understood.
Yes, here we go again. Let's see what this mess got us this time. Let's see what this person done. There's always seems to be something different. Either by the drivers, the incident. Woo! Yep. Let's see. 3 cars here. 2 of them not wearing their safety vests. One lane is still open for business. Come on. Okay. Before we talk to the drivers, we're gonna take care of the photograph. So I got 2 out of 4. Has to be something else on scene here. Ah. Debris. That part of the incident, who knows? Reconstruction commencing. Nee. I need this vehicle. This other one was in front of you. Reconstruction complete. Uh-oh.
Well,
That's
what do we have here?
somebody
I'll
threw
take that as evidence.
a block. Let's see, something fell out.
Well,
Safety
what do we
strap.
have here? I'll take that as evidence.
A safety strap, huh? No phone, no nothing.
Hello. What happened here?
Well, I wasn't really involved in the accident. I was just passing both cars when it happened.
Did you notice anything unusual before the accident occurred?
Hard to say. It wasn't very clear, but I think something fell off the bridge just before the accident occurred.
Could it have been this?
Maybe.
Try to focus. Everything can be important.
It was more square.
Nee.
Yes, exactly. It wasn't particularly big and might have been reddish or brown.
Many thanks. You've helped us a lot.
Let's see,
looks
wow,
quite clear.
everyone in this
Thank you.
game is on
That
something.
should be it for now. Please stay close in case we have any further questions.
Maybe, not all of them. Not all of them.
Hello. Can you please describe what happened from your point of view?
Believe me, I am as surprised by events as you are. 1 minute I'm driving along, not suspecting a thing, and then, boom! Car kaput!
Did you by any chance notice anything unusual about any of the vehicles around you?
Maybe.
We'll take a closer look. Did you see anything else? Is it just possible that you were distracted while driving?
No, I was totally focused on the road.
Take your time. Think about it.
That is ridiculous. I did everything right.
Well, all right. Did you see anything else?
Questioning.
We found this stone. Could it be the one that hit your car?
I didn't actually see it. I mean, it all happened so fast. Something just flew at me and, well, you know the rest.
Try to focus. Everything can be important. What did this object look like that flew towards you?
I think it was sort of rectangular. Red or brown.
So we clearly have our culprit. At least the part that the person left behind.
Okay.
Thank you for your statement.
So somebody threw
If I have
something.
any further questions.
So somebody threw something off the bridge, that's sure.
Hello. Would you mind telling me what happened?
Well, it happened so fast. I really don't know.
Was there enough distance between you and the vehicle in front of you?
Maybe?
Take your time. Think about it.
I'm trying, but I'm sorry. I can't concentrate on anything at the moment.
Just try to calm down first.
If you think it'll help.
So let's start again. What happened?
There was a loud bang, and everybody slammed on the brakes. I couldn't stop in time.
Well done, thank you. This new aspect should be quite a help. Did you notice anything else? We found this stone on the road. Do you think it might have anything to do with the accident?
Well, yeah. It's a stone. And what do you want me to do about it?
Obviously not.
All right. Did you notice anything else? Are you sure that you were not distracted?
No.
Nee.
I was totally focused on the road.
I see. Did you see anything else? You are not wearing your safety vest. For your own protection, you must always wear it when you are outside your car on the motorway.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'll be sure to have one next time.
Is there anything else you noticed? Could there have been an obstacle in the way?
Apart from the car in front of me, I couldn't see anything.
Could this possibly be the reason?
Maybe?
I see. Did you notice anything else?
Nothing else as far as I'm concerned.
Thank you. That should be it for now.
Okay.
Please stay close in case we have any further questions.
Well, everything is pretty much done. There's nothing else that I could see. So pretty much something was thrown from the
Have you got
motorcade.
everything?
We can go.
What did you find out?
This stone was thrown from the bridge and it hit that car. That's what caused the accident. Unfortunately, we're going to have a hard job finding the culprit. They are surely miles away by now.
You're right. But if he makes a habit of this stone-throwing business, then you can be sure we'll be hearing from him again soon.
Look, I want to catch this fellow, but not after they've caused another accident.
Then let's both of us hope that it doesn't come that far. And as far as this accident is concerned, well done, partner.
Okay. Well, quite a bit of XP this time. Let's see. Let's turn this off. Turn the lights out. And let's see. Do we have enough for... Yes, we do. We have an unmarked vehicle. Let's go back to the station to try our new vehicle. Let's see our new unmarked vehicle. Unmarked car. Change of clothing. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, this only has small lights. Let's do one more mission before we go. This is the weirdest thing. Like we all tell the others, wear your safety vest. And that's what we're wearing our safety vests for.
Calling all cars. Who can take over a rear-end collision?
Foxtrot 1, we'll take it from here.
Yep, we're gonna unmarked police vehicle going to an accident scene. Usually a traffic car is supposed to be sent over there. But I guess we had to go do that. Yep, accident right there, we could see it.
Calling Foxtrot 1. We now know that 2 vehicles were involved in the accident.
Understood. Any more info?
Currently, we do not have any further information.
Understood.
Under fault accident. Okay. Well, let's get the safety cones out. Let's space them out again. Usually we're in uniform, but this time we're just in our normal clothing. Not even our vests are even showing that we're police. See ya. Okay. Reconstruction required. See anything right there? Okay.
This could be important at some point in the
Skid
future.
marks.
Well, what do we have here?
Straps.
I'll take that as evidence.
Checking the vehicle itself to make sure there's nothing else that fell out. Okay, let's do the reconstruction. Let's see, it should be somewhere around here. And this was clearly underneath. Okay.
Hello. Would you mind telling me what happened?
Well, to be perfectly honest, I was under so much stress that I didn't take the trouble to check whether the load was secured properly.
I see. Thank you for being so honest. That should make our inquiries considerably easier. Thank you. That should be it for now. Please stay close in case we have any
Okay,
further
well
questions.
that was easy. The guy just confessed.
Hello. Would you mind telling me what happened?
Wow.
Obviously, we had an accident.
Did you maintain the required safety distance?
I did everything by the book.
Just think about it for a moment.
In fact, there was something on the road, but it had nothing to do with not keeping the distance.
Could there have been an obstacle in the way?
I'm not sure, but it felt like I ran over something.
This matches the piece of evidence we have already found. Did you see anything else? Was there a lot going on the road at the time of the accident?
There was practically no traffic.
We found a broken strap for securing cargo on the road. Do you happen to be missing something?
Definitely not.
Somebody must be missing something. We'll look into it. Did you notice anything else? By wearing your safety vest on the road, you protect yourself and other road users. Did you notice anything else?
Not really, no.
Thank you very much. That's all for now. I'll get back to you if anything new comes up.
Well then. I guess that concludes the investigation.
Have you got everything?
I guess so.
I've got everything I need.
What did you find out?
The load was not properly secured. That led to the driver losing it, which caused the accident.
Well done, partner.
Okay. Yeah, unmarked vehicle of us trying to be right here. Let's see. If we shut this off, okay, that goes off of that one. And then with this, shut off the lights. Okay. Well then. Let's see here. Let's return back to the station here. Then for us to see who we're gonna end up dropping in tonight or morning for some. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go ahead and see our good friend that has positive vibes. Let's go see him. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do that.
Calling Foxtrot 14.
This is Foxtrot 14.
So we are gonna go ahead and end it right there with us being here. So thank you so much for everybody that has joined me on this episode here. So we will be getting into the off-road with our K9 unit as soon as we get further in the game. I'm going to do some little bit off camera to be able to get ourselves to that level. With that in mind, guys, let's go ahead and raid ourselves out of here. I can't thank you guys enough for joining me here on this episode here. Thank you for everybody that's joined me. And let's go ahead and show Sharp his positive vibe still continues with us going to him. So, with that in mind, guys, I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Thanks for watching.